Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Tuesday. Today is July 22nd. I hope you guys are having a really good day today. The weather is really nice out. Whoever's living in Canada, especially in Toronto, I hope you guys are enjoying the weather and I hope you guys are going outside. If you do live somewhere else and it is really nice, go outside, get some fresh air. My last reading that I'm gonna post for today that I just did, I basically said that there was like a lot of earth energy going on. So some of you guys could be wanting to ground yourself, whether this is like journaling, meditating, resting more, doing whatever it is that you need to do to ground yourself at this time could be significant. So I am going to pull some messages for today. It's going to be a remix of some angel guide messages, dream ritual messages, and also angel number messages, what you guys could be wanting to know. The dream messages could also be confirmation to what you guys could be actually dreaming, whether this is actual dreams or visions or just your goals, what you've been daydreaming about, like visions, and also manifesting, also when it comes to your dreams and goals at this time. Okay guys, so take what resonates with you. This can resonate today or tomorrow whenever you see it, but I'm going to post it for today's date. But this is the 3 decks that I will be using, so let's get started. So I will start with the Dream Ritual Oracle messages just to see what comes out for July 22nd. So Spirit, please give me clear, concise messages for the collective at this time, what they may need to know. What messages can you give the collective for July 22nd, please, Spirit? What clarity can you give them at this time when it comes to their dreams and goals at this time? What messages do they need to know? What confirmation messages do they need to know? And please protect and guide the collective whenever they see these messages, please and thank you. Spirit, what messages does the collective need to know for July 22nd when it comes to their dreams? Whoops. I knew that was going to happen. What does the collective need to know when it comes to their dreams and goals at this time, Spirit? Or just their dreams in general? Spirit, what does the collective need to know for July 22nd when it comes to their dreams and goals at this time, or just their dreams? Okay, so ego wanted to show up. This is the first card, okay? For some of you guys, what I'm picking up here with this energy, it's almost like you guys are going through like an ego death, okay? The reason why I'm saying this is an ego death, okay, this is a transformation, a spiritual transformation. So again, Scorpio energy might resonate with you when it comes to death and rebirths, but for some of you guys, I'm looking at this picture here and there's a path, okay? And by the way, I am sorry if you guys can hear any sounds, like construction sounds. They are still doing work in my building, so I do apologize. But like I was saying before, there's this pathway, okay? So it's almost like you guys were in a dark path before in the past. And since you guys been doing the inner work, whether this is channeling your highest self or journaling or just doing certain things to allow yourself to better yourself, right, throughout this journey, it's almost like you're going through this path and it's turning into like a brighter, lighter situation. So it's like trees are here, but as you get closer to the end, you don't see any more trees. It's like you guys are going into the unknown. So when it comes to ego death, that's what I mean by that. You guys are letting go of ego, letting go of past, right? And allowing yourself to go into like new beginnings. So transformations is very significant. Even transitioning into a new beginning is also something that might resonate with you. So forgiveness is also showing up as well. And we also have a home here. Okay, so when it comes to certain things in the home, you guys may have forgiven certain, situations, or even when it comes to like home, right? Wanting to feel secure within yourself, having security, stability. There's something about you forgiving yourself, right? Going through certain things within your own home life. So matters of the home is significant. Some of you may have Cancer placements. Maybe you guys also have Leo placements as well, but there is something about you guys wanting to forgive. Whether this is yourself, you've forgiven other people in your energy. Just because you don't speak with them anymore, it doesn't mean that you don't forgive them. And you don't forget, but you've moved on and you moved past it. So you've just ignored certain situations that don't resonate with you anymore because you've already given what you felt like you needed to give in that situation at that time when you were in it, right? Now that you're moving on to a new beginning, you've realized that you've had to release certain things and you forgave yourself because you had to release these things. Yeah, relax wanted to show up as well. Okay, so again, when it comes to the ego, forgiving, relax. Some of you guys, when it comes to forgiveness, you guys are relaxing at this time. You guys are, like I said, letting go, basically going with the flow, with the universe, okay, and allowing yourself, like this boat here. If you notice, there's a boat, okay. This boat is in the water, right? And it's almost like it's trying to sail off into the moon, right? Into the mystery. Curiosity is also significant. So when it comes to you guys being relaxed or relaxing at this time, releasing a lot, this is what you guys are doing, especially with the boat sailing off, okay? Trusting, okay? Trusting in the universe, especially with this moon here. As you notice, this moon cycle keeps popping up in this in these photos. So this also could be confirmation too. It pops up here too. Candles are also significant. So when it comes to relaxation, you guys could be burning a lot of candles, incense and sage, using those as well to release a lot of energy. White candles could also be very significant to somebody. Yeah, reflection as well. Again, moon energy with this moon symbol here. So again, you guys are trusting in the universe, okay? Trusting in what you need to trust, right? So knowing that the universe has your back, knowing that the universe is guiding you at this time, watching over you at this moment, okay, when it comes to your dreams. So even if you may not know what's going on in the 3D, you can still feel it and sense it, okay? And some of you guys could be wanting to reflect at this time, or you guys are reflecting, okay? Soul energy wanted to show up. And I did mention you guys could be journaling. So even like this paper here with the book and the pen as well, right? So you guys are probably reflecting at this time when it comes to soul energy, reflecting on who you want at this time around you, okay? And also looking into that, having a calm energy, stepping into a calm new beginning, okay? Especially when it comes to ego death, right? So wanting to be in a calm, trusting energy at this time is significant for some of you guys. When it comes to your soul, you may feel calm at this time. Some of you guys could be drinking a lot of tea, so peppermint tea, anything that's like minty could be very significant. So green tea might resonate for you. It's not minty, but it's still tea. All right, even lavender, drinking lavender tea or even chamomile tea to help you sleep. But observing is very significant. So while you're in this calm state, right? Say you're in this calm state of mind, this calm energy. Right now you're observing what's going on, right? But you are at the bottom of the deck, it says closure. So you could be receiving some type of closure as well. But you are observing whatever energy you're in right now, but it's calmly. So you're not taking action right now, and you're not, basically you're not saying anything. You're just watching the energy at this moment to see what's going on. Yeah, compassion also wanted to show up. So yeah, you're watching this energy because you know, okay, you have compassion, you know better, you're tapped in as well. And spirit could be saying that you could be wanting to tap more into a compassionate energy for some of you guys who are not compassionate when it comes to certain things with people. But again, for those who resonate with the compassion card, you guys are compassionate, right? So because of this, you have to observe calmly certain energies, right, with certain people. And you also have to reflect on these energies as well, because you don't want to be in a situation where you're stuck being around a certain energy and you don't resonate with them, okay? And nothing is wrong with speaking your inner truth and letting them know that, hey, you know, I don't think our energies match or mesh well, and just move on, right? Some of you guys may have let go people without even letting them know, because again, it's almost like you've told people that you've been trying to change or do your inner work or healing. And unfortunately, some people in your energy may not have compassion to understand that, right? So Spirit is also saying to forgive these people, okay? And allow yourself to go through this ego death, okay? Reflecting on your soul at this time. Okay, so mind, body, and soul might resonate for some of you. Yeah, inner child healing wanted to show up. So you guys are healing inner child wounds at this time for confirmation. So again, that's what you guys could be reflecting at this time. Even manifesting at this time is significant. So like I said, candles could be significant. You guys could be relaxing, you know, manifesting, journaling, trying to basically affirm. So affirmations are very significant at this time. You guys could be wanting to use affirmations at this time to manifest what it is that you want. Okay, holy love also wanted to show up. So there is something about protection, okay, with holy love. This could be your energy as well. So when it comes to compassion in your soul, there is something about you with holy love, how you show compassion and love to people. People can see that you have a good heart. You may be strict, right? But you still have a good heart, and people see that you're strict because it's coming from a good place. So some of you guys may be around certain people where they feel like they may not be able to tell you certain things or come around you or do certain things around you, because your energy is so high vibrational that you're focused more on, you know, the inner healing and not what's on the external. You're more focused on internal, because the more you focus on internal matters, it will basically show and result in the outer world as well. Okay, so courage and bravery wanted to show up. Some of you guys, when it comes to inner child healing, you guys are healing yourself when it comes to being courageous and brave. So this is stepping into this new beginning, like I said. Ego death as well, like I said before, is confirmation. But you guys are being more brave at this time, even when it comes to like speaking up for yourself, right? Being able to speak up for yourself when the time is right, and knowing when to be observant, okay? That could be a sign too for some of you. Okay, so taking a step back wanted to show up. You guys could be taking a step back from a certain situation, right? This could be your energy, so you guys could be pulling your energy back at this time and also protecting your energy like I had mentioned. But this is strength and guidance that you're getting from your divine team at this time, okay? And also ease and grace wanted to show up. So whatever you're doing with courage and bravery, you're basically showing up for other people that you're doing this with ease and grace. Like, even though you are taking a step back, it's because of the strength and guidance that you're receiving at this time. You're supposed to be taking a step back and allowing things to just come to you. So if this is about you stopping you giving to others, and you are supposed to be like in a receiving energy, that is also what Spirit is also telling you, is to take a step back. Or if you're somebody who's always stepping in, taking action when it comes to certain people, places, and things, Spirit is saying to take a step back, okay? When it comes to that, taking a step back could be you focusing more on yourself. Like I said, inner child healing, right? So you having strength and guidance and also courage and bravery is showing up as ease and grace, because this is what you do for yourself. And because you show yourself ease and grace, you're allowed to show ease and grace to other people as well in your energy, because again, it's all about inner work. So when you show yourself that kind of love and do the inner work, you're able to show it to other people, even though other people may not show it to you. All right, so healing energy wanted to show up. You guys could have a very healing energy, okay? Some of you guys are empaths. You guys could be healers, spiritual advisors, counselors, teachers, okay? Expecting miracles. So you guys could expect a miracle to come towards you. Going back also to the manifesting card, okay? Some of you guys could be manifesting, and then that is allowing you to expect miracles. But what did I say to you guys before? I said to do the inner work, right? So some of you guys could have done the inner work, or Spirit, for some of you guys that are just starting your journey, Spirit is saying that you need to start doing the inner work, okay? Yeah, and forgiveness and understanding at the bottom of the deck. And not only that, forgive also came out, I believe it's, yeah, this card here. So this is double confirmation, okay? It's like you forgave the situation, you understand it, but it doesn't mean that you forget as well, okay? So again, Spirit is saying that the more that you allow yourself to release whatever the situation is from out of your energy currently, it's allowing you to move forward into your new beginnings, because you can't hold on to past energy, okay? If you're trying to move on to your new beginnings, you have to release those energies, right? So whether this is journaling and releasing it, so some people, they like to like write in their journal and they like to like rip it and burn it outside, right? In a safe place, obviously, where they can do so. Everybody does it differently. So I'm going to see what angel numbers come out. So these angel numbers could also be confirmation or just clarity about the situation that's happening at this time for some of you. So infinity wanted to show up. I'm not sure why, but I picked up like a tattoo. Some of you guys could have like the infinity tattoo, but there is something about your energy being infinite, okay? And also progress. So it's like this continuous energy that you have. It's like you take this infinite energy that you have and you use it to go through your progress, right? Progressing throughout your journey, throughout your goals, whatever that it is that you're working on. So planting the seeds and gardening those seeds, right? Watering those seeds so that they can grow into flowers, right? So that's what you're doing for yourself, right? It's almost like whatever progress you're going through, it's showing. So angel number 1, 2, 3 is very significant. You could have seen it on the time, okay? Reward wanted to show up too. Some of you guys could be receiving a reward. So this is something that, like an accomplishment, or whether this is like spiritual, this is like fulfillment, right? Doing something that fulfills you at this time. Okay, 1010, so faith. Some of you guys could have seen 1010 recently today or as of the last couple days. But angel number 1010, so having faith, okay? Also purpose, okay? So having faith in your own purpose as well. Whether you don't feel like you have a purpose, everyone has a purpose here, okay? So some of you guys who sometimes have this negative mindset, kind of going backwards of like, why am I here? Why was I born? Blah, 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 blah. Like, cut that out, right? You throw that negative energy out the window, because that's not you. Now you're in a new space, right? So have faith that you have a purpose here. But just because you're still finding your purpose doesn't mean that you're not supposed to be here on this earth, right? Because everyone has a purpose. So you may do something that you're very unique at. You may have a skill, a talent, whatever it is that you have, and there might be someone in your energy who sees this and they're like, wow, like you're really good at this. So some of you guys may not know this about you, but Spirit is saying have faith that your purpose, it's necessary, it's needed. Inspiration also wanted to show up. So 3003. So you could be an inspiration to other people at this time. You could inspire other people at this time. Even my other reading that I did, the journey deck that I used, that card came out. Inspiration, right? So this is also double confirmation. Being mindful at this time too. So being mindful about what you say, how you speak to yourself, you know, speaking highly about yourself, being positive, saying to yourself that you're abundant, saying to yourself that you're capable of doing anything you put your mind to, saying to yourself that you're available to, you know, achieve any new goals and abundance or any new opportunities that come towards you, okay? Speaking high frequency to yourself. The more you're mindful about what you say about yourself and how you feel about yourself, the more that it shows out in your environment, out in your world, right? So if you're someone who walks around and you're moping all the time and you're like, oh, I hate life, and oh, life sucks, and oh, the weather's crap, and blah, blah, right? So you guys are like that, moping and groaning, and, you know, or you know someone like that in your energy. Doesn't it make you feel so like lack, right? I'm not to say that, you know, you're that person. But when you're around someone who's always negative, you start to feel that energy. And if you're someone who's always positive and very mindful, okay, of your energy and other people's energy, it starts to get to you. Okay, so a lot of people don't realize that they need to be mindful about what they say, how they say it, what they say to people, and how they say it, and how they come across. But then again, also having boundaries and being respectful, right? So some of you guys could be tapping more into that energy too. You guys could be very mindful, okay, about how you are and your energy. So even when it comes to like being a role model, say you're somebody who has like a platform and you're a role model, you're very mindful of that. You're mindful of what you say. You're mindful of the audience that you're talking to, because you don't want to say something that, you know, they can go and run away with. Like a lot of times people don't realize like the challenges online that you see, like certain challenges that you see. Like I see this one challenges where like people are like hanging off of the staircase, okay, and then they put the camera down and you see like bushes. Okay, like I don't know where they are, I don't know what it is. Some of them are on buildings. Like this is what I mean by like being mindful. And then you have younger people that are younger than them that think it's cool, and then they go and they do the same thing too, which is absolutely insane. I don't advise you to do that. That's insane. Okay, but again, being mindful. Okay, what you post, what you say, again, what you post is online and it's online forever, right? So if you do something and you think it's going to be gone, be mindful about that too. Confirmation with the horn. That could be a confirmation for somebody who's watching this who does a lot of online posting. Be careful and be mindful what you post, because it's online forever and it can come back and haunt you. So whether you're looking for a job, say you do something stupid online, right? And say you look for a job and, you know, the job does a background check on you and they find your TikTok or they find your Facebook account or whatever, and it's you doing something silly like 10 years ago. That's what I mean by being mindful, okay? Even what you say and what you do, it can come back, karma, right? So perseverance also wanted to show up. So when it comes to being mindful, this is something that you guys could be wanting to be mindful about, your perseverance, being able to know that with your third eye energy, you know that you can do whatever you put your mind to. So if you have someone doubting you, tell them no. And you start to, you know, basically big yourself up, okay? Encourage yourself, right? Speak to yourself highly and say, you know what, forget that person. I can do it, okay? So yeah, confidence, just basically to confirm what I'm saying here, confidence is the last card. So again, being perseverant and having confidence that no matter what you're inspired to do, you can do it. So ego death is very significant, releasing and letting go what you think your mind is telling you that you can't do, but you can do it, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, we have triumph. So 444. 4 could be significant, and also protection. Again, double fours. Okay, so you guys could be protected at this time. This is about the choices that you make. So angel number 1212 could resonate with you. And potential, like I said, you guys have potential to do what it is you put your heart and mind, soul to. Because if you do something and you're being authentic about it, spirit sees that, and other people see that through their eyes as well. Because let's not forget, spirit works through other people as well. So again, you could be doing something and people can see that you're genuinely doing it for the cause of other people, not for money, not for popularity, not for, you know, who knows who the best. It's all about basically the community and also the younger generation and people who are younger than you maybe. So for some of us who are like, for me, for example, I'm in my 30s, I do my readings and I also try to be positive, but I also try to give examples and I try to give messages so that whoever's younger than me in their 20s, they can understand that, look, life is a journey, okay? It's not gonna be perfect. You're gonna have your ups and downs, because when I was in my 20s, I didn't know that. I may have common sense, but you know, you don't have people around you to tell you certain things. Yeah, we like in my community, we call them older heads. We have the older generation, the old heads that we talk to. But nowadays, I don't think that that's the case a lot of times, because nowadays I think everyone's so onto social media, right? So no one's really talking about their community, right? Or talking about what's happening in their community. And that's the potential that you guys have, especially when it comes to you. It starts with you, right? So even with me, it's like I could use my platform and I could be negative, but why would I want to do that? It starts with me, right? And same with you guys, it starts with you. So potential is also significant. Angel number 1234 might resonate with you as well. But I'm going to end it here, guys. Obviously, take what resonates with you. And again, thank you for watching up until the end of this video. I do appreciate it. And I want to say thank you so much and show gratitude to you guys that show love and support on my channel. I do appreciate it. I'm actually very happy to say that I've had all these followers this whole time and I didn't know. So I do thank you guys for those who follow my page. And you know, I am getting up there to almost 1,000 followers. So I'm hoping that once I get up there, you know, I can start doing more lives, especially with the construction happening. I can kind of start doing them once they stop. But like I said, I do thank you guys, because having 900 followers is a lot. And that's basically, in my eyes, the way that I look at it is like, imagine like 900 people coming towards you. That's crazy. That's wild. Okay, so to me, I do appreciate it, and I thank you guys so much for the love and support. And obviously take what messages resonate with you for today, and I will see you guys in my next videos. Okay, guys? And yeah, thank you. I love you so much. Bye.